anymore, Britain. I didn't like you in the first place, but...
But fuck you!
Yeah, but fuck you anyway.
Okay, I'm back, and I'm ready to go. Ugh. God. Alright. So you're ready to suffer some more, as we usually do in this?
I mean, off and on, yeah, we do, but, you know.
Oh yeah,
I forgot.
fucking
Massive.
picture.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Yeah, our colony in space has grown enough to become self-sustaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
That's still...
colony in space! Yeah.
Oh, that's
that was
just
brilliant.
good.
Okay, so where do I plan on going as Japan from here? Can go down
Well,
into
I'm
Indochina.
getting
Can go
close to being restricted to like where I am, to what I've gotten, because well, because like the Commonwealth is above me, and so is Austria. Spain is to
Spain
my
to the
west.
Tunis is
Uh,
also over there.
I
Could
beat them
eventually
up last stream. I beat them
could
up last stream.
beat up the Ethiopians more. Could, potentially in the future beat up the Timurids,
Timurids have been my friend for like the longest time.
Yeah.
It'd be it sucked to say goodbye to them, but
Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes that shit happens.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes that just happens.
Well, like the Ethiopians are allied to Portugal, and right now I'm trying to curry favors with Portugal to
Well, at
maybe
any point you think that this game got to an end, we can always just, start another game as,
yeah. Well, I mean, like it'd be better if we were both sort of at that point when we did that, because
I mean,
like
to
I
be
don't want to
fair,
be
I don't
like,
really know where I'm going to go. I mean, I have places I could go. I could go into India. I could go into, Indochina. I actually can't do anything with North America because I forgot fucking Spain controls like 99% of America. So it's like there are places I could go. It's just
yeah,
where do I go next?
where
And
do you go? Yeah.
because unfortunately at this point I'm also being restricted by the major powers. The fact that Britain has territory in Indonesia really screws me over, because that means it's a bit harder for me to complete missions in Indonesia with British Malaya here.
Yeah.
Uh I could, like I said, I mean, I could go into, you know, India or, down into like Vietnam and, all of them. But I mean, I'm not really worried about like if we wanted to start over, considering at this point I accomplished a hell of a lot more than I thought I would as Japan, because I didn't think I'd ever get to the point of owning like all of China and like pretty much all the Philippines and stuff. So it's like we could continue and I could theoretically do things, just like we could continue and you could theoretically do things. You could beat up, Air and Conjo and Kong and, maybe get down into the Congo or something, or something like that. But it's like,
Yeah.
ultimately, it's up to us to decide whether we feel like this has come to an end and this is a good enough place to stop, or whether we feel like we can get 3 hours worth of content out of this.
Yeah, and that's what I'm sort of wondering. Like, what do you think? Do you want to give this like half an hour, or do you want to see
I don't
what you want to
I don't
do,
care
or do
one
you
way
want
or the
to?
other. It's up to you. I'm good with whatever. I'm good. I mean, again, I completed pretty much more than I ever could as Japan. I could look at my mission tree and go, "Oh, there's this and this and this and that and all this little shit I could do," but eh, you know, at this late stage in the game. I mean, at this late stage in the game, we are doing pretty well, but both of us are at that point where the major powers of England and Spain in this case are
I've really
are really like Spain and England are my biggest issues. For you, it's Austria and Spain. The Commonwealth
and
is a problem,
Commonwealth.
but
Yeah,
the Commonwealth, who are they even? The Commonwealth's not even really allied to anyone. So it's like the only issue with fighting the Commonwealth would pretty much just be fighting them.
them.
It's
Yeah.
just fighting them. Uh but if you wanted to start over, if you think you got to an ultimate goal that you got to, I'm good with
Ye-
it.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I'm good with saying like I personally am good with saying I did a lot, so
Oh yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, I'm perfectly willing to accept the fact that I am significantly bigger than I ever have seen Japan in any EU4 game. And
yeah.
ironically, I have two colonies. Which makes me laugh more than anything that California, for the most part in this timeline, is Japanese.
So, guys, just so you see what we're talking about, this is what we mean. Like this, we're not accepting defeat per se. It's more of we've
Yeah.
sort of reached our goals as like the Ottomans
Like,
and
I mean,
Japan. And I mean,
so
there's more
the
stuff we could
biggest, yeah, say, yeah,
do.
the biggest thing
It's
is
just
we've reached a point where our goals have gotten a lot more, how do I want to say, like, a lot
long
more
term.
drastic and a lot more long term than what we could really accomplish in the short term. Sure, we could, theoretically pack, 3, 6, 9, 12, or several days worth of content out of this if we really milked it.
Yeah.
If we really milked it and I went to war with, Nogai and Uzbek and, went to war in India and Indochina and, worked my way toward the Commonwealth and helped you beat up, Europe and shit. Like, there's a lot we could hypothetically do. Like, if I were to beat up Transoxinia, I would technically have direct access into your nation through the Timurids.
Yeah.
Otherwise, right now we're kind of cut off via various things. Actually, that's a lie. I do have access. It's called Afghanistan. It's called Afghanistan's my tributary, and I do have
Ah,
access to
yeah.
them. But regardless, I'm fine. You know, taking the time to load back to the menu and you know
Yeah, and
generating
see what we can
new
do
shit.
with the
Yeah,
new.
I think I have like 3 ideas that I might want to play as. Either I want to go as Italy again, I want to go as Austria, or I want to play
Okay.
as uh like I'm debating between like one of three for the last one, either Castile, England, or France. Because if I played as England, I could try to restore the Angevin Empire, which would be
Oh,
funny.
okay. Yeah.
If I played as Spain, I know Spain can be pretty fucking powerful if you play them right. Uh, and
Hmm.
actually, this would be a good time if we wanted to, since we're starting over. We could go and use the other playset with the other mods we've been playing off stream. Uh,
I
if we
mean,
wanted
that would.
to. I mean, it would be a convenient time considering we're basically starting over anyway.
Okay.
So,
I
like,
mean, it would. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a lot of work, but it's just, I was just thinking of that now. I'm like, hey, I mean, that actually. You know.
We
I
could.
mean,
Yeah,
plus we're here. You know, we
we're
can chat it
chilling
up while the
out.
game loads.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, plus, I mean, hey, you know, I ain't got nothing going on this evening, and I don't know if you
Neither
have
do
anything
I.
going on this evening. So I mean,
Nope. Look at us,
just
guys. We have like the most unexciting the most boring
woo,
fucking
doing
lives.
nothing.
A whole lot of nothing, yeah. Let's see my
Woohoo.
schedule. Let me take a look at my schedule for the next few days, for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing, and more nothing.
Let me look at my calendar. Oh boy, the only thing I have going on is like 3 months from now.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, oh boy, the only thing I have going on is, yeah, literally months from now. Nothing we need to worry about. Unless we stay up for, how long is like 3 months in hours? I'm actually going to look that up just so I can, I don't know why, but my brain.
Your brain needs to know it now.
2,190 hours.
Oh God.
Hold on. What's what's, what's the longest? What? No, come on. Can I spell? What's the
No, you
longest
can't.
someone
I'm
has
trying to.
stayed awake?
I think it was like
11 days and 24 minutes is the longest time anyone
oh
has ever stayed awake.
God, I couldn't do that. Okay.
Uh,
I can barely
1946,
do.
American man from San Diego, California, who once held the record for the longest amount of time a human has gone without sleep. In December 1963, 17-year-old Gardner stayed awake for 11 days and 24 minutes, or 264.4
Oh,
hours, breaking the previous record of 260 hours held by Tom Rounds.
wow. Oh, I can't. No, I can barely do 24, let alone
Yeah.
fucking. Oh.
What happens if you don't sleep for 4 days? After 4 days, your perception of reality will be severely distorted. Your urge for sleep will also feel unbearable. If you miss so much sleep that you're unable to interpret reality, it's called sleep deprivation psychosis. Typically, sleep deprivation psychosis goes away once you get enough sleep.
Oh my God! Like just thinking about it is making my eyes
So, hold
heavy.
on. So if the longest time someone has stayed awake is 11 days and 24 minutes,
Could you
you want to know how what the longest time someone has ever slept is?
what?
8 consecutive days.
What the fuck?
A UK hypnotist named Peter Powers currently holds the record for the longest time asleep
This
without
thing
waking.
mods.
In 1959, he put himself into a hypnotic sleep that lasted an impressive 8 consecutive days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so Eastern.
God. What's the record of not blinking? I hate that. What is
Oh
the
God.
easiest world record? Most spoons balanced on face. Largest
Oh.
bubblegum bubble. Most baked beans eaten with a cocktail stick in 60 seconds. What?
Okay, man, you're on the weird side of the internet again.
Oh god. I've been on the weirder sides of the internet. Most socks put on 1 foot in 30 seconds. Can you put
What?
28 socks on 1 foot in just 30 seconds? You can? Wow. Well, then do 29 and you'll receive a record breaker. Pavel Durdic from Slovakia currently holds the record for this, with the only rule being that you have to put them on one at a time. That's right, there are no rules for them being clean, so you can raid your laundry basket for this one.
Ew.
Tallest toilet paper tower in 30 seconds? Why?
All right.
Oh,
So,
God.
guys, as we load in, this is going to be my wheel that will decide what I play. So I'm making a region. I'm sort of spinning a region wheel right now. So let me move myself back.
Region wheel.
No, I don't want to log out. What? No. I don't want to log out of my stream. No,
No,
thank
obviously
you.
you want to log out of your stream while you're
Obviously,
in the
right?
middle of streaming.
Yeah. This is it here. I know it's a actually I could probably take off the blur for a second so that it my
Your
go
camera actually
away.
decides to function.
So that my camera actually decides to function. Yeah, exactly. So there it is. All the regions. Let's see what gets taken off first.
You want to know the
Mm,
funniest world record I just heard of?
what?
Fastest time to assemble a Mr.
Let's see.
Potato Head.
Oh, Western Africa gets removed. Okay.
A guy managed to do it in an unbelievable 6.62 seconds. Okay.
What? See, Central America. Okay, good. I don't
Well,
have to play
good.
the
The America.
natives.
I mean, I threw on the random New World anyway, so good that America, Central America was taken off.
Yeah, true. Central Asia. Okay, so I'm not playing like the Timurids or anything. Or no, like I'm not playing like Transoxinia or anything. Let's see. Who's next? Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Fastest time to unravel toilet
Eastern
paper
Europe, so
by
I guess I'm
hand.
not playing like Russia or Novgorod or whatever.
Longest flight of a rubber band.
Let's see.
Why? Some of these are just so stupid, but it's funny.
The Middle East is next. Okay.
Most
Ooh,
t-shirts put on in 60 seconds. What the fuck?
let's see what's next.
I went down that weird rabbit hole there just because I thought it was kind of funny and interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we need that little bit of, well, content while we wait for the game to load.
Quote unquote
Northern Europe
content.
gone. So there's like 6 more wedges. What gets eliminated next? East Asia is gone. Okay. There's like 5 left. Let's see, what is it next? Western Europe is gone. What the fuck is left then? Eastern Africa, South America, North America, or South Asia? Oh god. I don't
Well,
like these.
well, to be fair, you can't really do the Americas anyway, so
Okay, so if that's the case, then I'll just friggin' pick a random one then.
yeah,
North America's gone, so anyway, that's not a problem.
yeah, that's
Oh
not a
wait,
problem.
no, South America is still there. But well,
We'll
guess
see
we'll find out.
how that goes.
Oh god, okay, Eastern Africa is gone, so now I either got South Asia or South America.
So essentially, what you're telling me is all
Uh,
you have is South Asia because South America doesn't
yeah.
exist. So, you know,
Well,
not necessarily.
South Asia got eliminated, so I guess I get to choose a random continent, a random country then, because
I mean, or you could just, I mean, you could pick a country that, you find interesting or that you haven't, played or that sounds interesting. I
that's
mean,
true. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm actually gonna turn on. So that wheel basically did not help me at all.
no, not really. But,
There we go. That's a little too much blur. There you go. Like a little bit, but not too much. Okay. No. This back over here. It's too bad I didn't have a bunch of people because on watching the stream because I could just be like, guys, what do you want me to play? Because
yeah, I
because
feel
there's just too many fucking choices.
Yeah, I feel that.
Uh, it's like I've already played Portugal on here. I've already played England on here.
I mean,
That
nothing
didn't
wrong
go
with
so
playing.
well.
I mean, nothing
That
wrong
didn't go
with
so
playing
well.
the same nations. I mean,
Mm.
I like half the nations I play in this game I've basically played before. I mean, I tend to cycle through the, you know, I tend to cycle through them.
Yeah. Yeah, I just mean like I'm just talking about the ones I've done on stream already.
Mm.
Random nations. Let's see. Is there anything interesting? Are you gonna give me Naples? No, thanks. Or was it? Yeah, I think that was Naples. No. No. I mean, I like. Do you know what you're gonna play, or
I mean, like I said, you know,
you
I
have
had
the three
ideas.
options?
I mean, I had some ideas. I mean, I'm not like not tied to them like super hard to the point where, I'm not willing to, you know, bend to a different idea. I mean, what
I
were you gonna
have.
do?
I'm trying to think of what I want to do, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe giving England a second try on here, but the thing is like there's the Civil War and
Yeah.
then like uh
The War of the Roses is a bitch, but to be fair, it is possible to, just deal with it, knock it out of the way. I mean, one way or the other, unfortunately, you know, shit's gonna happen. you
yeah,
know,
that's true. Yeah.
one way or the other, something's gonna hit the fan, and
Something you don't like is going to happen and it's like
yeah. I mean,
it's
I mean,
fucking
that's kind of the name of the game. It's just kind of fuck around and find out. You know, I
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
you know, when it comes to it, I mean, if I played like, you know, Austria or Italy, or even if I played, Portugal or Castile, we would all of the nations I'm thinking of playing would have mutual interest in the hey, fuck the French. The Austrians would have interest in saying fuck the French because of the Burgundian succession. The Italians would have interest in saying fuck the French because they're a bunch of assholes and usually take some of the territory that I need from province.
yeah.
If I was playing as Portugal or Castile, purely just because they're there and they annoy me.
Because they exist.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, if you wanted to play, another game as like, Russia, or if you wanted to play as, Sweden, or if you wanted to play somewhere all the way out of the way and, play in, Asia or India or something, I mean, you know, I'm not going to stop you.
Mm,
Just throwing out ideas saying, you know, if I played as
yeah.
Austria, my strategic interests primarily lie within Germany and also wiping out, to getting the Balkans and stuff under my control. Primarily like Central Europe and Southern Europe a little bit. I probably don't have too heavy interests in really Western Europe of going into. I mean, eventually I do have a mission to unite with Castile in a personal union, but that's not necessarily like
Yeah, and
really an issue. Uh,
I
but
mean, a
like,
game as Sweden would be interesting,
mhm,
but it's like getting out of Denmark's
yeah,
clutches is going to be
I
a
mean, playing
pain.
as Sweden, you got to deal with fighting off Denmark and then possibly fighting off Moscow and Muscovy and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I'm open to I'm open to ideas. Really, I mean, I'm not tied to anything.
Yeah, and I mean like I'm thinking like okay, yeah, Muscovy might be fun to play on stream because there's a
Mhm.
lot of war, A lot of
A lot of
action gonna be
war stuff.
happening.
Just kind of, yeah, getting around, doing stuff.
You
Yeah.
know? And England also a lot of war, a lot of interesting stuff happening there. I could
Yeah.
colonize. Um, hmm. Okay, I'll flip a coin. Russia or England, we'll see.
All
Um,
right.
all right. So heads, it's gonna be heads England, tails Russia.
All right.
Flip a coin. I got tails. Okay. I guess I'll be Russia. I guess on this new stream. The coincidental thing, guys, is that I'm playing Russia off stream in our own game. So
Yeah.
I've got recent experience playing Russia.
Definitely.
All right.
And I mean, me and Rave have been playing a game as Germany and Russia ourselves, so it's kind of just a throwback for me. I have some experience playing as Austria, going through Germany. So hold on, let me do
Does
this.
he? Oh, whoops! I guess I should. Because if you're creating a team or whatever.
Yeah, I mean it. If I could spell. Uh, I mean
Like,
it.
has he had the same trouble I have with like uh the disloyal vassals, and then the like Lithuania being a pain?
I mean, Lithuania is always a pain for Russia, even in our games. Luckily for us, luckily at some point Lithuania ended up in the middle of our war. Lithuania ended up letting off and becoming independent. So I
Oh
was able to
wow,
peace
okay.
out with Lithuania and give Rave a bunch of territory, and then peace out with like Poland and stuff separately.
Okay, cool.
Also conveniently in our game, the Bohemians, I think, got
Interesting.
into a war against Denmark because of the
Yeah.
Swedish succession, because of Sweden's independence. So
Oh, okay.
because of Bohemia disagreeing and not wanting to become my in a personal union with me, I was able to take advantage of that and beat up the uh beat up the Bohemians and get them in a personal union with me. Uh
Oh,
However,
okay.
I did learn I I did almost fuck myself out of of being able to use Habsburg splendor on stuff, because if you lose the Habsburg dynasty, you cannot use it to put heirs or anything on put heirs on other people's thrones. Uh but you can get the Habsburg dynasty back if you disinherit your heir. And at least for
Yeah.
me, I disinherited my heir, and then not too long later, an event popped up being like, oh, hey, do we need do we want, the von Habsburgs back, or do we want to keep, this current dynasty? Because I had to, at some point, introduce an heir because my previous heir had died, which was
Oh, okay.
kind of an
Yeah.
issue, because then it gives you a random dynasty when you introduce a new heir. Uh, so then I lost the von Habsburg dynasty for a while, and then eventually I was able to get it back.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You can
All right.
disable
So
Nicholas
everybody,
country
you
name.
can read through all this. Blah 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 blah.
Let me see what
Not
this
really.
random new world adjustments title button does. Nothing. It does nothing. Got it. I clicked it and it literally did nothing. So I was like, all right, noted.
Oh yeah. One big thing I have to do
Okay.
is kill the Great Horde.
Europa
Okay.
expanded tree. Also, that was another fun thing. In me and Rave's game, he was very, very aggressive at the start. Like, he went all out to try to uh pretty much take on uh, take on like everyone because he wanted to try to, form Russia like
Right
quickly.
away.
Well, not right away, but he wanted to try to be aggressive enough to the point where he could wipe out like the Great Horde and stuff before they became a problem for him.
Hmm.
I am not going to
I mean,
do.
that's what I did. Like, if you saw, that's what I sort of did. Was I went to war with Novgorod, then I sort of went to war with Kazan
Mhm.
and stuff like that, and then
So I know one thing is
um,
I beat up Venice. I need to before I start conquering more of Germany, I will probably move my trade capital to Venice because of the fact that I actually would earn more money depending on what I take from Venice. It would
relation.
okay. Yeah, a bunch of people have to speed this. I don't care about that right now.
Merchants. I am going to collect and trade in Novgorod area.
I hate having to give them. Hate having to give
Yeah.
my estates like actual like privileges and stuff, but one of my missions that I like to try to complete ASAP is
Mm.
the what the hell is it called? It's the Archduchy of Austria, which allows me to do the Habsburg glory mechanics, which the earlier I get that done, the better,
42.
because that means I can build up uh more Habsburg glory, which then means I can put more people as heirs onto people's thrones, etc., etc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much, it just makes it better for me in the long run to be able to do that as soon as I can.
Mm.
So, who's always the problem child? I think it's the burgers that are usually... Yeah, the burgers are always the issue for me right now. I have a fleet equal or larger than Denmark, 18. Okay, that's... I have 16 boats. Can I afford... I don't have enough sailors.
Oh.
Thank you, Burger. Thank you for... Thank you for that.
14. Okay, so I can have 14
Uh, really prestige. Diplomatic reputation. Keep that guy around. Land force other modifier. Also, fun fact: there is a automatically recruit button of for advisors. For it automatically recruits a new advisor of the current skill and category once they leave the court. So, for example, if you have a guy like that gives you diplomatic reputation +1, for example, and you want to constantly get more diplomatic advisors of that category, you can just click the button and the game will automatically rehire them whenever they leave the court. And it'll automatically
Okay,
hire one
nice.
of that same skill level and that same category. Like, caveat, up to the level of 3. It does not recruit one that is level 4 or 5 or higher. Or 5 is the highest, but it doesn't automatically recruit one over the level of 3, which is
Oh, okay. Interesting.
kind of sucks, but oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, sure.
Just let me know whenever you're ready, and I'll.
Oh, we can. I'm pretty sure we can.
You good? What?
Okay. So I'm making some. 18. I think I'm going to have to.
There's something that doesn't make any sense to me: is how the hell does a light ship take less sailors than a galley?
Oh, this is the throne.
Okay, so Bohemia. I want a royal
Is the
marriage with
other option?
you.
The other option here, everyone, that I
Hungary,
keep.
I want a royal marriage with you.
Actually, oh, that sucks.
Eh.
Because if you see this guy here, if I went actually this time around, I would have a better leader. I think a 1-5. Yeah, I'd have a better leader, but the problem is, if I go this route, everybody starts an
Yeah.
independence war with me.
Yeah, you have a bunch of
And
people start rising up, yeah.
Ooh, he's getting
Yeah, I told Brave
really...
about that too when we were playing. I told him that you
Yeah,
usually went with like the other option because it
this
resulted
one.
in not your vassals, rising up against you.
I mean, like, did he go this option or no?
Yeah, he went with what I said. Yeah, go with the option that doesn't result in, your
In
vassals
the...
rising up.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna probably... It results in a stability drop, but you kind of need it. You're gonna have to take it, otherwise you have an independence war.
Yeah.
Royal marriage with the...
How the hell? Light ship takes less crew than a galley. I guess maybe the theory with the galley would be maybe it's like a horde boat, but that wouldn't make any sense. Well, whatever. Okay. Confirmation of the Council of Florence.
My guys are gonna die. Fuck you. 15k pretender rebels.
Aragon, I don't want an alliance now.
What is this?
Hungary, sure.
Royal marriage with Rostov.
Castile, I would rather ally you than Aragon, personally. Just throwing that out there, that I'd rather them than anything.
And then, there. Let's see.
Once again, Philly
reinforce speed.
joins the fucking trade league led by Venice.
Wait, did I lose that one too? How did I lose that one too? What the? I am not understanding how I'm losing that. That's... Okay then. I am very confused at how that's possible, but okay.
Trust me, I'm just as confused as you are in that situation. Let's proclaim the guarantee of independence over Bohemia and Hungary. Get both of their relations with me higher.
See, it's doing it again. How? I have my maintenance all the way up. They should not be struggling like this. What?
Oh, no, you're winning. You're winning.
Because they were losing, and I'm like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
It's like we've always complained about. It's the dice roll mechanic of wars in this game. It's just, it's stupid.
Yeah, very much so. God. And now I'm losing negative 3.5 to a turn. What? Okay. I'll lower my military maintenance until...
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Okay.
I mean, make sure you look at, your merchants and stuff too, I know that's the obvious one, but...
my what?
Your merchants. Because your merchants at the very beginning of the game may not be, like, where you actually really want them to.
Yeah, I have them there, and then in Kazan, where I'm transferring trade power, yeah.
Ingolstadt is a junior partner of Lons. Okay, well that sucks. Oh well. Who else is disputed with her? There's Bohemia and Hungary. And then there's also Milan, but that's whatever. I'll sign it. Maybe I can get a lucky time. On monarch death, a noble from von Habsburg succeeds to the throne. Yeah. Okay. I would like Hungary to choose me, or choose my heir as their heir for the mission they have. which is to
Yeah.
uh
42K.
because that actually would mean I'd lead a personal union with them, which would be useful for me. Offer military access to Hungary. I'm actually using 2 out of 3 of my diplomats just because I'm improving relations with Hungary and Bohemia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, England and France lent towards it. Yeah,
Interesting.
very interesting indeed.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah, at one point in our game, Rave actually went through the tough decision of taking a massive stability hit to go back to war with the Great Horde after he'd pieced out with them because he was annoyed at them asking him for money, even though they were significantly smaller than him.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, Pope. Can we get an alliance, maybe? Yeah, let's get an alliance for now. Cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to war with Novgorod. That's the first
Yep.
thing
Oh yeah, and I
to
told him
do.
about the thing again about Novgorod, of going to war with Novgorod and then going after their territory
Karelia
next to
territory.
Karelia. Yeah, going to their territory in Karelia and the border with Sweden and stuff.
Yeah.
But Sweden wouldn't. They couldn't join that way.
Yeah.
Stability at least one. Can I get my stability?
It's always the best bet.
Okay, stability's up. Burgers, equilibrium is going down.
Oh.
Annoyingly. I'm gonna have to give the nobles the supremacy over the crown, I imagine. That gives all of them a bit more.
Okay, so that's okay.
Very easily patronage of the arts. Does that make you happy enough to go up to 60? Yes. God. Alright, well, time for me to sit around with a thumb up my ass and do a lot of nothing for a while. That's pretty much what I do in the early game as Austria, is I kind of just sit around and don't do a lot, because I don't need to do a lot, really. There's not a lot at the beginning of the game I can even really, like, go out of my way to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Improve relations with this guy so I can vassalize.
Possible agency in charge. And then Hungary just doesn't have a ruler. I think that's the only time I've ever seen 000. Oh yeah, no, the 2 leaders at the beginning who have 000 is King Henry VI of Lancaster, and then Hungary's government at the beginning of the game is 000.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ow.
Okay. That hurts a little bit. The nobility do not like that, but can't really do shit about that.
Mm-hmm.
Get a general, and let's just drill my army. Nothing else to do for the moment. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I need to make people like me more, because I need more people to start voting for me for the Holy Roman Emperor. So I mainly, last time in this game, I mainly allied with Trier and Cologne, and kind of just kept them around and was able to keep them as friends. And they liked me enough to, continuously vote for me. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, okay. Nice.
1, 2, 3. Okay, only 3 people are voting for me currently. Brandenburg. I'm going to improve my relations with you for now. Bohemia really likes me. I can just my opinion of them at max yet? No, it's at 57. Yeah.
Ah, fuck, I'm getting sick. Oh, wait, no, it's over here.
Denmark's fleet still just 18. Yeah, I have fleet are equal or larger than Denmark 18. Okay. Brandenburg, I would send you a gift, but I cannot. I do not have money right now. I can't really do much.
Come on, guys. 49. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever to do.
Yeah.
I'm sieging like 3 territories right now, and it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a hot minute, but you know that's how it goes in the early game. It always takes a bit, pretty much of anything, and then
until you get like
until you get artillery,
artillery.
And then you can start sieging things better.
Okay. I'm interested if I can summon the guy quickly.
Von Habsburg's on the throne of Bohemia right now. Let's see if I can get the crown of Bohemia. Hey, there we go. Good. I inherited Bohemia, so now Bohemia is mine.
50. Oh, they're all
Really nice.
Okay. MOZH. Perfect. Okay, so MOZH.
So the only thing I now need to worry about is getting.
What did you want it to be? Base tax? Base tax. Okay. Base tax. There we go. Completed estate agenda.
Hey, you're now considered a great power.
That won't last long.
Eh.
I'll enjoy it while it lasts.
Don't beat yourself up like that. I have faith in you.
So I want to be optimistic, but influence action 150. Great. Okay, can I? No, I can't while I'm out. No, it's like diplomats. I don't have any diplomats to send because I only have 2 diplomats.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue with Muscovy at the start of the game. You just do not have.
Oh, Great Horde went to war with Ryazan. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, unfortunate, but just means more reason to beat them up later.
Yeah.
Just look at it that way. More reason to beat them up. Oh. Actually, yeah, suddenly not liking me anymore. Why don't you like me? Oh, yeah, I can stop improving relations with Bohemia. Kinda forgot.
And I have no diplomat to say. I keep forgetting that. Okay.
Yeah. I feel that.
You, Piskov, I am going to stop relations improvement. I just want to make sure you don't start an independence war. Oh. Damn.
Okay, so.
Yeah, Perm, I would love to help you there.
I'd
love to give you some territory, but I can't.
Brandenburg to support me. That would be the biggest and best thing I could do, right? Is
wait, what?
support.
Wait, what happened? When did I lose that army down there? What the? They've got a 10 or 12.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would offer assistance if I could.
Okay.
But you know, you're all the way over there, and I'm all the way over here.
Yeah, I just
Romans
gotta get
invasion.
my.
So actually, interestingly, in me and Rave's game, Moldavia actually ended up choosing Hungary instead of Poland,
Oh.
which was the first time I've seen that. Because like 9 times out of 10, I pretty much always see Moldavia choose Poland over Hungary, just like they did in this game. They chose to go with Poland instead of with Hungary.
Yeah.
I have no income. I have next to no income. So stop drilling the units. Let's just mothball the forts. Mothball their turn on fleet maintenance, turn on army maintenance, and just sit here earning. Now I'm earning about 5 ducats. A whole lot. My diplomatic power. Because I need Brandenburg to support me. Great bullion thing. Yeah, wonderful. Woo. Naples become independent and ruled by the son of Alfonso V. Brandenburg, let's get a run marriage, so you'll vote for me. That's 4 people to vote for me. Fuck. I need 1 more person to start voting for me. Who likes me the most? Maines, you like me. Let's improve relations with you. Try to get you online.
Wait. What?
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, that's Avaria. I thought they were declaring war against you. I was like,
Oh,
wait a minute. That says.
wait. I was like, wait, I was gonna say, how the fuck are they gonna declare war on me? I'm all the way down here. Way outside of their range. There's no reasonable way.
I don't know. It was really friggin' weird. I was like, okay, wait. It says Avaria. Okay.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, that makes
Like,
a lot
okay, yeah,
more
that makes a little bit
sense.
more sense now. Yeah, yeah. I can't really sacrifice much more of my diplomatic power. I'm already at I'm already at like -2, so I'm only getting 6 units. I could sacrifice enough to get down to 5, I guess. So Maines will start trying to vote for me.
I'm gonna give Pskov a You know what? I'm gonna give Pskov 2 territories so that they lower their their liberty desire.
I was like, we'll get there in the end. English thought I could support your independent, so I'm not going to. I really need an ability to like me.
Okay, so I want what I want, and I want it now. It didn't.
Let me give it a boost by 5. I mean, it's going up slowly. It's not going up fast enough.
Hold on. I want that to be occupied by you, so that you can tap. You'll have that super piece. There we go. Can't have any of that, then. Okay, I think that's all I can take for now. Send them in.
Yeah. Okay, I can't do anything quickly. Not yet, anyway. Mains, are you voting for me? No, Brandenburg will be, though. Nope, Brandenburg is for some reason still backing themselves, even though they have a higher opinion of me. Sure. That makes sense. Definitely. How many nations in the HRE are theocratic orders? And it annoys me.
Understandable.
Because it means I can't get as much influence with them. Because I can't royal marriage with them. Because they're a theocracy, they don't have a monarchy, so I can't, I can't do that. Brandenburg, will you please just vote for me, goddammit. Stop backing yourself for emperor and back me. They're giving me more points than themselves, than anyone else, but they're still only backing themselves. I have 4 out of 5 people needed to do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think the reason is because they have Saxony voting for them, so they don't want to... Yeah, I think that's the entire reason they're voting for themselves, is because...
hold on. I'm going to... Oh, I forgot to choose my missions. Europa expanded missions. So I need to do stability at least 0. Okay. Oh,
well, stability is 0. Terrible. Not a terrible mission to have to do. I said at least having stability of 0 is not like a terrible mission. It's not like a super hard mission to do or anything.
Oh shit, but does that stop me from being able to vassalize these guys?
What?
No? Oh, because I thought I gained a core on their territory, so I was sort of worried that that would...
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
I'm already 5. I can't really sacrifice anything more.
I'd like to offer that.
Oh?
Oh, I can stop improving relations. Stop relations.
Yeah, I need the Archduchy of Austria to get done. That's annoying. They didn't choose my heir to be on the throne. They chose
Oh
was a fun
shit! I got out of that looming disaster. That got me out of the looming disaster. Okay. That's progress. Oh.
Yeah, probably. Milan, are you still not? Eh. Milan has excommunicated Venice. That's brilliant.
Oh, really? Wow.
I could actually go to war with Venice now if I really wanted to. Hungary declared war on Serbia. Well, have fun with that. Have fun with that, Hungary. Cologne, Trier, and the Pope would all get involved against Venice. Which actually helps me because Venice is actually someone I need to wipe out for, or deal with for some of my missions.
Hmm.
And they're allied to a nation that I need to get rid of for one of my missions anyway. Oh.
Ah.
Convenient.
Yeah. Very.
Very convenient.
Oh, I need rivals. My 2 rivals are gonna be Denmark and Poland now.
You bastards. Didn't think they'd have access through Trent, but guess I was wrong.
Oh, my advisors. No.
Bohemia, how much liberty desire do you even have? 26%. Of course. Hungary, join my war, please. I could use your assistance. Mainz, join my war, please.
Wait, not my area. Not ideas. I need.
Saxony. And just like for Saxony, let's just like. Are you still voting for Brainbird? Okay. Let's. Yes, let's have a royal marriage with Saxony.
What are the phones?
Your opinion of me up more. Have an army equal or larger than the Ottomans. 30. Thank you, nobility, for demanding I have an army equal or larger than the Ottomans. That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's
fucking brilliant. Thank you.
Oh, Livonian Order wants an alliance. That could be useful. For now.
For now.
Sure. We can have an alliance for now. With Lithuania, I think I'm going to need to take care of Lithuania before I even consider attacking Livonia, because they could actually be pretty damn useful against Lithuania if it comes down to it.
Though careful also, because I know Poland occasionally attacks Livonia. Creating the Baltics.
Yeah. That is why I decided to get into an alliance with them, so that like if Poland does attack, I would have all of my vassals ready to go.
I just actually opened this and I don't want that open. How do I fucking close that? I don't want this stupid fucking text box at the bottom open. And I've already forgotten how to close it.
Forgotten how to close the what?
No, there's a thing at the bottom, like
the chat?
No, it's not the chat, it's a whole other, hold on. On the bottom left of your mini-map. Oh, it's the log. It is the log. You can click the plus down next to the mini-map, and it brings up a log, kind of just showing, you know, telling you what happened. You know, but, like, I hate it.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It takes up so much of the screen down there. It's just so cluttered, and it's just like, no, I don't want that.
Actually, no, I'm not too worried about Ryazan. Never mind.
Okay.
Go back.
Mains, I don't need to improve relations with you anymore. Saxony, let's guarantee your independence for now.
Ah, I know. There's stability. Fuck you, game.
Saxony won't stop voting for Brandenburg, then maybe I'll go after Palatine.
Then diplomacy, declare war. Hey, Adoyev, if you can take over Ryazan, I will give you Ryazan's 1 territory. Go. I love that when you go to war with one country and and it brings in the guy that you couldn't take all their territory from the first time, and you still had a truce with.
Yep. I feel that. I've done that on occasion.
Yeah. Like Piska, or no, it's Adoyev, I think it is. If you guys yep, you're doing exactly what I need you guys to do. Take out that 1 territory and it's yours. All I want is Tavir's territory. That's all I want.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Yeah. Or white teeth. I ate too much candy.
Yeah.
Pay the tribute, for fuck's sake.
At least again, I have 1 of the 2 on my side. I could claim the throne of Hungary, which to be fair wouldn't be terrible idea, but I don't know. I'll die to that.
I just want to get back to where I was before.
Silly, can I eat you? Yes, I can. Thank you. Yoink. That's 1 mission. Who's trying to ally with? The Pope.
Don't worry about it, Audrey. Don't do anything. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll come down and fucking deal with that shit.
I'll come down and deal with it eventually.
You keep sieging. Oh wait, no, that's not even. It's Yaroslavl. Oh, wow. Rostov. Looks like our marriage has ended. Nastic, marry me again. Yes.
Rip. I guess that's where Venice is on me one.
Right. Actually, no, it's... I need to transfer that to... Where is it? Adoyev.
Yep, Austria gets the restoration and gets stability against Hungary.
And then... Diplomacy...
Got rid of the Habsburgs. Okay, Hungary, revoke guarantee. Couple truces ended with us. Yep, that's fine. Saying that, can we peace out with you, give you to the Pope? Yeah. Though the Pope's not part of the HRE, so maybe I'll...
Hey, Rostov, I'm going to be very nice to you. and you are getting one territory out of
give me
this.
that. Saying, give me a vassal. Yoink.
Tavir, I'm going to...
What?
That.
Why the fuck? Hungry, you're a bitch.
What?
You
What
are
happened?
a little They fucking,
Rasa.
they occupied, Venice's capital. They occupied Venice proper, which pissed me off a little bit. I took the stability hit to go ahead and force break our alliance. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh yeah, I remember in my single player Russia game, I have a personal I'm in a personal union.
Yeah.
As Russia with Hungary. It's like, okay. That's interesting.
Venice has announced me as the new rival. I don't care. I could give less of a shit.
Royal marriage with who? Perm? Sure. Let's take a look at my subjects. Andoyev, you still have 29%?
There we go. Okay, now everyone's voting for me for the Imperial throne.
Okay, why is your liberty desire so high? Well, okay, it's not too high, but... Oh,
what's the stability? 5 for breaking a truce, and then -1 for having a rebellion. It should be 6 in total. Yeah, that's just not happening yet. Archduchy of Austria.
Alright, so what's my military like? 30 or 48 here. Alright.
Okay. Milan, you are a republic. That's cringe.
Oh, well, actually, no, you don't have to worry. Just
Screw you, Milan.
2.
Bastard. Okay, stop improving relations in Saxony.
I only wanted 1, thank you. Fine, pay the tribute.
Here's the section. Serbia, Portugal, Byzantium, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
Okay, so I need to get 2. And then if I wanted to go to war with the Great Horde...
Oh, well, goodbye, Byzantium. Goodbye, Byzantine.
Uzbek, Avaria, Kandar, Jam.
Augsburg's gonna trade with us now. Okay, I will be right back. Need to grab dinner from downstairs.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so my problem is that they're gonna be Kazan, Avaria. Where is Avaria? Down here. This little guy here. Belkadir is gonna join. Oh my god. Okay, they're gonna be a bit of an issue, but I can deal with them. Okay, how about Kazan or Kazan? Okay, Crimea would get involved. Okay. The only thing would be is that I wouldn't be able to get any of Crimea's territory.
Okay. I am back.
My big issue is I can't go to war with the Great Horde.
And why can't you?
Because they've got a lot of allies, like
Ajam,
Ajam,
Uzbek.
Uzbek.
Yeah.
eh.
Well, I
So
mean, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and just, you know.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to war with Kazan first, and then because they only have Crimea. I only have like the only issue is that Crimea is gonna be a problem because I can't take any of that territory,
Mm-hmm.
which sort of sucks. But
Which is also
it
why I'm saying
is
that
it is what it is.
might just have to occasionally bite the bullet anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet eventually, but it's like I think taking over Kazan will allow me to get a bigger military, and I'd be able to. Oh, I'd have easier time taking them all on.
Hmm.
I know waiting too long isn't a good idea, but it's like.
The Renaissance.
Ooh, Renaissance. Interesting.
Yep, Renaissance is here. Hungary is at war with. Also at war with the Byzantines. Why are you at war with the Byzantines? Because. Oh, because of Epirus. Epirus down in Greece. Okay. Okay.
So.
One stability and minus 10 prestige for breaking the royal marriage. I can see that. Yeah.
Sweden. Son of a bitch. Alright.
France has announced Austria as their new rival.
Oh god, Circassia is beating up the Great Horde right now. Interesting. Maybe not so much anymore. I think I was too quick to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been funny. Pay the tribute. Have to bite the bullet and fucking do it eventually.
Yep. Venice has been excommunicated again.
It's.
Milan really does not like Venice.
I wonder why.
Well, Malak's one who keeps excommunicating them for whatever reason. I just don't have the reason for that. Okay. I'm getting. Oh, be back in a second.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, so I played Russia a few times. Like, this is actually my third time. Well, I keep saying Russia, but the precursor to Russia, so Muscovy. This is my third time really playing them, and each time I like the fact, this is sort of what I like about EU4, is that each time I play, it's different, you know? It's a different playthrough. Like, last time it was Lithuania never in my solo playthrough by myself, Lithuania never got together with Poland, so they never formed the Commonwealth. So it was much easier to take Lithuania than it was than it would usually be when it's the Commonwealth. But then the second time when I was playing with Matt on our off-stream series or playthrough, it was kind of tough. It was kind of tough because they were the Commonwealth, and it was just extremely hard. It was very easy to take out. It was very easy to take out the Great Horde in the previous game in our solo playthrough, because it was just, you know, they didn't have as many allies, but like if you look, they've got a lot of allies here, and it's a little scary, gotta say. Little scary. I know I have my own bunch of allies, but it is what it is, right? Like, you just gotta find the right time to go to war with them. I mean, let's see. So Kandar is over there. It would be hard for Kandar to come over. Avaria, at least I think that's their name. Avaria is, they're not so bad. That's not too bad. Dul-Qadir, they would need to get through all of these places. Uzbek, it might not be so hard as I'm making it out to be. The only people I would need to really worry about is Uzbek and Ajam. But Ajam would have a hard time getting over here, is the only thing for them as well. So it might not be as hard, but I don't want to or underestimate them, you know? Like, that's what I'm worried about, is like I go to war just being overly confident, and
Well, sometimes that's just how you need to win the wars. Just be cocky and, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, because the downside is then you get too safe. And so when you're too safe, you sort of like overbite the bullet, you know, like you overdo it, like you wait too long and the opportunity comes and it's too late. it's like you gotta find that right time. Yeah, I know what they're doing. It's just...
I was like disturbing the roses.
Okay. Let's see here. So 9 and 3. Okay, so I can get another calorie. Good. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Excuse me.
Hey, Crimea, do you want to peace out? Let's see. Yeah, you do. Okay, awesome. Listen, I'm willing to do it. Oh. Holy shit. If I can get 92 war score against them, I can make them a vassal. That would be pretty good. I'm gonna try. If I can't, I can easily just white peace out with them. It's not a big deal. It's like, it's a wish, but it's not like a, I need this.
Yeah.
Like, I need this to be a thing. No, not
Also, fun random fact. I might have already told you this before, but do you want to know why us Americans, or us in the United States, call it a trunk, while the Brits call it a boot?
why?
So, the term boot comes from the rear and a rear storage compartment on a horse-drawn carriage. Horse-drawn carriages used to have a storage compartment on the back of the carriage that was what was called the boot. But the term trunk popped up here in the US because of early automobiles. They didn't have a storage space in the back. So people would literally cars would literally have a place for you to put a trunk on the car for storage. Thus, the rear storage compartment of a car in the United States became a trunk, while to the British, it remained a boot.
Interesting.
And I don't think that's related to why Canadians say a boot. I had to sneak in my obligatory Canadian joke because, you know, just like you have obligatory dad jokes, me as a citizen of the United States is, you know, contractually obligated to occasionally make fun of Canadians. Just like you're legally and contractually obligated to occasionally make fun of us.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, we call you our hat, you call us your shirt. We call Mexico the pants. I don't really know who would argue with that.
Oh god, yeah.
Also,
I always love that. I always love the bickering.
Controversial take. Give Alaska to Canada. It's closer to them than us.
Enough border gore. Enough realistic border gore.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I mean, it was bad enough when the Russians controlled it. You know,
yeah, true.
But now, you know, now we've controlled it for so long. You know?
Yeah. Look what you've turned it into.
Wait, what did we turn it into? A place of very remote communities that probably existed prior to us owning Alaska?
Yeah. That.
And finding some oil and gold up there and making the Russians regret they ever sold it to us.
Oh, they very much regret it. If you listen to Russian propaganda, there's so much cope.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I joked around with some of our friends a few days ago. I was like, if you ever say a company like EA or Division is your favorite company, you're just coping. You're just inhaling copium. Because
yeah,
you know, that's like saying oh, I'm fine with Paradox adding all these DLCs to their games that are like decades old. Copium.
Yeah.
Would I like EU5? Yes. But would I rather them take their sweet time with it and possibly make a good game? Also yes.
Don't do what they did with City Skylines 2.
We don't want to repeat a City Skylines.
I feel so bad for Colossal Order. I really feel for them. I blame. Truthfully, I mean, it is partially their fault, but I also think it was the pressure of Paradox demanding that they like push it out on the 24th of October when they should have pushed it back. They should have said like, we can't.
Yeah.
Like, it could have used a little bit longer. They say they could, they say that it just wouldn't have been worth it to wait any longer. But truthfully, I think it would have been a good idea for them to wait a little bit longer.
Most definitely, I agree.
But it's also like, I can't. Oh, God, it's hard to explain. Like the thing is like, I can see what they mean by, you know, they already had a bunch of shit happening already. Like they were supposed to, like, I forget which one it was, but like their last DLC in 2019 was supposed to be the final DLC of the first game. And they had started production of CS2 in 2018 or 2019. But it kept getting pushed back, and it's like, well, shit. And it was supposed to be released by late 2020, early 2021.
You know what's really fun? So, another fun random fact. So you know quotation marks in English? I learned that in some of the Nordic languages, like, I think it's Danish, Swedish, I think it's at least Danish and Swedish, or maybe Danish and Finnish. They're called goose feet.
What? What?
Yeah.
What is goose feet exactly?
Quotation mark.
Oh,
Quotation marks are
interesting.
called goose feet.
Hmm.
And I think one of them even calls it rabbit ears, I believe.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I just thought there was a little neat tidbit of, you know, random
Information.
random facts that I have stored away in my brain
There's
for some
your
unknown reason.
yeah, there's your useless fact for the day, everybody.
I could go on more useless facts, but I don't really think I need to. Pope, I demand you break your
Crimea.
wait, you're not even allied with. Yeah, you're allied with Trent, not Milan, that's right.
You
I demand
still
you break
won't.
your
Okay,
alliance
so
with
I could have.
Trent. Piss off. Thank you. Now I can go to war with Trent, Milan, and Genoa all at once. Though, the problem with going to war with Milan would be I don't get to use my... Oh, no, not Genoa, Bologna. Okay. I don't get to use my, Casus Belli to, restore personal union with Milan. But
Ah.
that's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to war with Trent, so I can get rid of them. They don't have to be sitting there being all ugly in the Alps and existing and making my borders look weird. Because then there's a weird gap in the Alps between my northern territory in Tyrol and my southern territory in Venice.
Ah.
Bit,
Yeah.
bit of an awkward gap. And I don't like it.
How is my military looking? 31 of 48. Alright, good.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is eventually when I do get down to my my part of my tree called Iberian ties, it's really cool because one, it has to be past 1470 and the Castilian Civil War has to fire, but the thing is I get a war goal. Essentially get an excuse to go to war with the rest of Iberia, because I have, until my leader at that point, who is Charles von Habsburg, passes away, to unite all of Iberia under Castile.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which also, history is a very interesting concept, and a very interesting thing, because of the fact that so much of history could be changed by changing little events throughout history. Like,
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of Castile uniting Spain, what if it was Aragon? Or what if Portugal never got to really exist and a unified Iberia existed? Or what if
What if
York...
Novgorod founded
Yeah, or what if,
Novgorod founded Russia, you know?
yeah,
Like, what
or,
would that have been
what if
like?
Sweden never became independent and Denmark ended up controlling, the entirety of the Nordics again for another time in history?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, there's so many
I'm
interesting things in history, and that's why I love alt
games
history.
like this.
I love games like this, and I love alt history, especially with games like Horde 4, because alt history allows you to have so many weird and wacky things to happen that it doesn't even matter. Like,
yeah.
you can unite France as Burgundy and form France as Burgundy or Brittany. You can form Rome as, like, the one province nation of Bologna in Italy. You could form Russia as Rostov.
That's Rostov, yeah. It'd be
You could form China as, I don't even... You could basically form China as, a tiny nation You could form, there's so many different things that you can do. Like, you can form Germany as any Germanic nation.
Muscovite vassal, yes!
So you could
Fuck
be a
you,
random
Crimea!
one
You're my...
province nation in the middle of Germany and unite Germany and then rule Germany as, Goslar or Anhalt or even, Lubeck. It's any of the Germanic cultures you can form Germany as, and it's just I always love games like this where you're allowed to screw with history and make it the way you want it to be.
Yeah. I mean, like, you just, well, I was actually saying when you were gone, I was saying, telling everybody, like, this is my third time playing, Russia or Muscovy, and I just, like, I think about it, and, like, the first time I found it much easier to take over Lithuania because they never formed the Commonwealth with Poland. Whereas the second time with our playthrough off stream, they did, and it was extremely difficult to go to war with them. The other, like, and then this time the interesting thing is Crimea is now my vassal.
Yeah.
Which I find very interesting.
And like I stated in me and Reeves' game, Moldavia chose to side with Hungary instead of with Poland, which I had pretty much never seen before. Because every, 9 times out of 10, I'll say, whenever I saw Moldavia, pop into existence, it was always, and I basically mean always under Poland. Not pop into existence, but they would end up being a vassal of Poland all the time. 9 times out of 10. Or the time that, in our game, when Burgundy formed France.
Oh, fuck me. Great. What? Look at the Great Horde. And, oh.
What?
Oh, no. Did the Ottomans... They were at war with the Ottomans.
Yeah, no, they don't even have a truce with the Ottomans.
Oh, the reason why they literally just were.
Oh, the Ottomans have a truce with them, but they don't have a truce with the
reason why they went to war with Kandar.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, so many times in EU4 and HOI4 and everything, I really love alt history, and that's why like I've stated, that's why I love these games, is because alt history is just so cool to me that, like in HOI 4, the best examples are in Hearts of Iron 4, in the fact of the presidential election. In the presidential election of 1936, 37, somewhere around in the 1930s somewhere, it was between FDR and what's his name? That's gonna bother me now. I have to look up his name really quick because that's gonna bother me. Alf Landon. You had between the, it was Alf Landon and FDR. And in Hearts of Iron, you can make Alf Landon become the president. You don't have to. You don't have to have FDR because you have an election, so it's up to you to decide as the player what side do you want in that situation. And I think a lot of that is really, really cool because to me, it's like, wow, that's just so cool that you could see a theoretical history of the U.S. where it's like, oh well, what if Alf Landon became the president instead of FDR, or what if what if this happened instead of this, And a lot of it obviously has to do with, political ideologies and stuff of the era, but it's, it's interesting. It's like, oh, what if, Japan went, democratic
And
instead
Georgia's independent.
of... Yeah,
Not for long, though.
no. They're being eaten by
But
Carter.
yeah. I get what you're saying, yeah. It's
And that's something that, that's something that I've always loved. I've always loved, alt history and looking at a lot of that stuff, and it's always been something that I've not necessarily obsessed over, because I don't really obsess over it, but it's always something that people, mainly my brother, have like, kind of questioned why I like alt history so much sometimes.
Because, like, literally, you change one thing and you can change literally
Yeah, you can literally change history.
That's what I love about, like, that's one of the big things with me. I'm a writer. I love that sort of shit because I love coming up with new ideas for possible new, like, novels or short stories. Is that, like, okay, well, what if this happened? What if this happened? I mean, like, I'm always coming up with different ideas. Like, it's just taking the time to actually go and sit down and write it is the problem.
Yeah, it's the problem. That is usually the problem, yeah. Yeah, I get you.
You know?
I know
so
what you
it's like...
I can make Milan a one-province nation, though. I can't vassalize them, but I can make them a one-province nation. And I'll be happy with that. That's fun. That's funny.
The fucking...
Fucking...
rebels.
Yeah.
Going everywhere.
Yeah, at least you managed to avoid the Peasants' Rebellion at the time.
Well, it's coming back.
Well, yeah, that's gonna happen for a while, because obviously you don't have, the same level of manpower that, Russia had, historically.
Well, I have to have it at least, like, 50% of the...
Yeah. I get what you mean. It's a pain, but,
Yeah. Trade efficiency. Another bullshit. Rebels.
Another bullshit. I agree.
They still have a truce with Novgorod? Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Hoping I could finish that
hopefully I finish my war with Milan before 1560, otherwise I'll lose my Restoration of Union war goal in Hungary.
Ooh. Okay,
I can always insult them and complete the mission and then do it again. But
yeah, you could do that, but
yeah, just more of a pain to do that than anything. Okay, Trent is unconditionally surrendering, so I may just peace out with them in Milan while I'm here. God, Milan itself is so expensive. Let's see, yeah, maybe. Though I do kind of want that last one. I'm gonna let it run for a little while longer before. Oh yeah, no, that's a... God. I didn't realize how much defense that forts would get from being a fort in the mountains, of all things.
yeah.
Being a fort in the mountains, you get plus 25% fort defense.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, God, sieges do just take absolutely ages without artillery, because you can't break the walls easy, and you can't, can't do anything like that as easy.
Yeah.
It's super, super annoying. Well, walls are breached. I tell them to storm it, and I can tell them the guys to order an assault on it. I don't know if they'll succeed or not. Probably not.
Disaster.
Oh yeah, no, we're losing. I mean, if we're losing morale yet. Oh no, now their morale's going down rapidly. Okay. Okay, Milan. Come on, you willing to peace out now? Yep. Okay, good. Trent. I'm annexing you as well. Good. I realize a problem now. I don't have I need military access to someone. Farada. You'll do. Okay, I have to deal with the rebels and shit probably first.
I want to see what.
Shadowbringer. So, you know what? This is actually interesting. Do I get... So they wouldn't be willing to be my vassal. No one really would be willing to be my vassal. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna get the subjugation war goals against them for 10 years. Because I can wipe some of them out pretty easily in that time. Not all of them, but some of them. Oh god, yeah, rebels are over here easily. Ugh.
There we go.
I'm losing money. Is it because of my forts? I think it's probably because of my forts, if I had to guess. Actually, it looks to be most army maintenance right now. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. I'm now military type 4. So main Saxony and the Pope would be willing to join the war against Hungary. I could call Bohemia in. It would raise their free desire by a certain amount, which kind of fucking sucks, but first I think I want to deal with some of the rebels if I can.
I need to reach 14,000 something to make the looming disaster go away. Well, I'm at 13,000, so not too
There's
bad.
5,000. Sent you 5,000 manpower.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Yeah, that made it go away very fast.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would hope.
No, you're not gonna do that. You don't need to have high morale for that, so you can just go and do that. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna bite the bullet and fabricate claim and... Wait, what?
You are in a disputed succession. You do not
Yeah,
have
but
hair.
I don't have the money to...
Yeah, neither do I. Cool, I lost both my generals. And I earned military power so slowly. My leader's only have 1 in military power. And I can't make my ruler abdicate from my heir because he's not 60 years old. He's not 60 years old, and he hasn't ruled for 20 years to be able to abdicate.
no longer in a... administrative...
controlled cardinals. The Pope's opinion of me mostly. That and multiple. Pope, I will proclaim my guarantee of independence over you. I will improve your opinion of me. Oh yeah, England, I can break my royal ties with you. I had royal marriage with England because they didn't have an heir, and I was hoping I could, you know, get a royal marriage with them and then get, you know, one of my people on the throne, but no, unfortunately couldn't. Okay, Mility Separatists. I'm not gonna provoke them because that'd be 15k.
Ruler on no, see, I will keep what I have.
Means who the fuck are you at war with randomly? You're a defender against Frankfurt. And Frankfurt's attacking them because of some random shit. Okay. Good to know.
Like 36 people. Okay. Yeah, that's part of the non-proprietary node. Although, I guess trade companies and trade nodes that really wouldn't do much for me wouldn't really help.
Well, you can't really make trade companies in any of your trade nodes, or any of the trade nodes you really have access to.
Yeah, I can. I can do it in, what is this? White Sea, in the White Sea trade node. The only thing is I'm like, why I'm saying I don't know if it's worth it is because the White Sea trade node is after my economic capital. See here how it goes into the White Sea?
It's just, that's weird that you can make it part of your...
Because it's not like
technically, make it in Karelia, because Karelia is technically part of Western Europe for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly stupid.
Like, is it useful to make trade like, is it at all worth it to do it trade nodes after?
The only reason you really would is just to, you know, eventually become the dominant power for that trade company and then get a free merchant out of it. Because you get a merchant whenever a trade company whenever you own over 50% of the trade power.
It's a pretty useless trade node, though.
Okay, that doesn't mean you get a merchant in that node. You just get a free merchant in general that you can put anywhere.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I just want, like, I'm just curious of, like, where would be the best place. Like, is
I
there.
mean, usually the best places you want, trade companies is somewhere, you can earn, plenty of profit in. But again, it is still useful to possibly make one because if you eventually wipe out Novgorod, you will probably be the more
Yeah.
dominant power within the White Sea, so then you could, in theory, get a free merchant out of it, which then you can use to redirect trade to
Oh,
wherever
okay.
else.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll
That's
assign.
usually just how I reason it, is the fact that, you know, you can just do that.
Yeah.
Really don't want to have to go to war with Hungary while I don't have either of my generals, and while, like, some of my allies are at war, but
Hmm.
I'm also, in a few years, I'm also going to lose my Wargle on them.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm going to. I just gotta get my army over here and see. Is my covert actions fabricate claim? Suck, but like, this is not just gonna sort of suck. This is gonna be a absolute pain. But I have to do it. I can't keep paying the Great Horde money. I really can't afford to keep doing it. Oh. I gotta stop building the spy network. This is gonna feel like ripping your tooth out with no anesthesia. I can fucking guarantee it. That's what it's gonna be like. Okay, let's fucking do it. It's after I did that. Okay. Can I debase my currency? No. Yeah, I'm also military tech 4, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I am. Okay, good. I'm a 434 right now, so. Now, on top of that, I have, like, 2 vassals, like, right here that I can...
Yeah.
That will help me, so... And once my other vassals come down, it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I wish I didn't have to go to war too much, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I know I can core more territory, but I'm gonna wait until I get at least a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. You don't have to. You don't actually have to. Please, go.
Okay. I'll probably end up taking out a lot of loans during this fight, but
That's the way I felt. about this. I'm probably gonna have to take out a lot of loans.
Oh yeah, I forgot that a lot of the mercenaries are actually. None of them are particularly great. Concordat of Worms.
All right, Crimea has a 3-star general. Nice.
But the Pope is now part of the Holy Roman Empire.
Uzbek got all the way over there. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it too much unless they...
Then it's no longer considered Austria a rifle. Okay.
Once I've sieged all of the Great Horde, then I'll be...
Ooh, Hungary's not worth the Ottomans. Now is actually a great time.
To do what?
Go to war Hungary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I told everybody in my first playthrough as Russia, actually, I got a personal union with Hungary. Like, that was just the funniest thing I got.
Yeah. I think you mentioned that earlier, but I don't know. My mind kind of blanks out sometimes.
Well, now I'm just making sure I got that through.
Yeah. No, I know. My brain just kind of blanks out sometimes. Not specifically, once again, not specifically related to you, just in a general sense. My brain sometimes just kind of goes, boop, and kind of just zones out. Well, no, it happens a lot with other people as well.
Yeah.
Especially other people that we know.
Yeah.
A certain other person who lives in the United States.
Yeah. Alright, I am now 444, finally.
I'm also a 444, right? Even though I'm technically probably always going to be falling behind in tech, usually because of the fact that I've had to, invest so much into, like, generals or other shit that it's just like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
Like, for me, I know for me it's gonna take a lot because I'm coring a lot of territory. Ooh.
Also doesn't help the fact that my leader right off the bat's at 251. I mean, luckily my heir is at 332, so I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Won't scoff at the fact that they're at 332. I mean, that's pretty good.
Oh, no, definitely.
But been added to the Holy Roman Empire by the Pope. Hungary has a 7k 2-star general in Croatia. I'm gonna go bully it with 3 that I have. Actually, I can't. It's on the other side of a fort, but bully it eventually. I also bit the bullet on my end, called Bohemia into the war, because I knew I'd probably need that little bit of extra help from my personal union.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, well, I know it raises their liberty desire, but it's like, whatever. I kind of just need to do it.
Yeah. Wait, I thought I had a free diplomat. What the fuck? Super peace. Oh, vassal. Damn. Actually, not wait. You there.
I need to make sure Burgundy's not a rival of mine for, like, the entire game because it kind of screws with some of my missions if they are. Well, okay, it doesn't necessarily screw some of my missions. It just makes it a bit more irritating to do some of them.
Yeah. We're undoing a bunch of our shit. That's a bunch of the shit we've done. Nope. Come on. No, game? That is not what I wanted you to do.
Mains, get in the war. I can make the territory of Lombardy in Italy a state. Good. I want to. Downside is, yeah, anyway. Yeah,
Oh,
yep.
is this guy in the war too? No.
There's the Shadow Kingdom event related to Italy. I personally don't want to abandon Italy because I really don't like the idea of just straight up abandoning Italy. I like to try to reign in Italy. Because abandoning Italy, while in most situations abandoning Italy is not necessarily a terrible thing, it's just really hard for, like, it makes it harder for me to want to, like, well, it makes it harder for me to unify things if I have to just straight up abandon Italy. Though, in some cases, it can make it easier if I abandon Italy instead of being forced to integrate them. But at the same time, I get free cast a spell.
Yeah.
Free warbles are free warbles, however I get them.
Oh, yeah.
That's my opinion. Ah, see, you're beating up the Great Horde. Nice, nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Jom and them are finally here, but...
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It is
Potato,
what it
potato.
is. I can get...
Yeah. Just potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
It's just gonna be fucking difficult to try and get it
Yeah.
all back.
Yeah. I understand that.
Comes down to 24. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we're beating up Hungary pretty good.
What?
I said, we're beating up Hungary pretty good. Just currently still sieging Croatia's capital at the minute, which is kind of the biggest annoyance. Oh yeah, I kinda have to... I kinda have to worry about, the war in the long run, because, I want them to peace out with the Ottomans before anything, because otherwise I end up inheriting a war against the Ottomans, and I do not feel like doing that.
I feel that. Yeah, that would not be good.
I mean, I totally could anyway, just to fight the Ottomans and then just with them, you know?
Yeah.
But like, kinda trying to figure that out still. Albania is an independent nation now, but my main issue is with Hungary and the Ottomans.
The only problem is I'm gonna have to take their capital in order to get, in order to do what I need to do. So I need 43% war score.
I could call for a crusade against the Great Horde. It wouldn't really do anything. I mean, it really wouldn't. I don't think it would affect you at all, considering you're not Catholic, you're Orthodox.
No.
So it really
guaranteed it wouldn't, no.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't do anything for you, probably. I did call a crusade against the Ottomans, though, which I find funny.
Yeah?
Just because I felt like
Oh no. Fuck. No, come on, get it. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gonna lose too. Great. I hate that bullshit. They don't get in fast enough and just screws everything up.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Because now... Fuck, I hate this sometimes so much.
I feel like this. On a personal level, I feel that.
Like, you just want to say, fuck this game sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you do, and then other times you kind of, like, you have that feeling, and then you're like, you know what? No, I like this game.
It's like, I like this game, I hate this game, I like this game.
Yeah.
I hate this game.
It's a never-ending
cycle. No!
That's the same thing with all Paradox games. All Paradox games are rough.
Oh, fuck this game. Seriously, they fucking retreated, and they retreated right back to where this one fucking unit was. What kind of bullshit is that?
Because you don't get to control where they retreat.
Oh, and they're just undoing everything.
I believe in you. I'm here. I'm here for Tots and Bear.
Like, there's just nothing I can do. They're fucking everywhere. Like, I mean, I could probably get a mercenary company, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's really all you can do at this point. Just try to prepare as much as you can.
Just took away all my money, though.
Hey, that happens. Unfortunately, sometimes that's just...
They destroyed my entire third unit. My third regiment. Oh, I hate this game. God, that's so fucking bullshit. I don't know if I can do this. This is getting ridiculous. Like,
well, then you may just have to. You may just have to take what you can get and leave.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I like the point of this was to be independent.
No, I get that. I mean, trust me, I understand that. Oh.
I want to win. Please let me win this. Come on. How can you say they're beating me? That's absolute nonsense. I don't think I can win this. This is absolute bullshit. Okay, fine. What will you give me? 30? Alright, send demand. Give me. Give me land. Fine. Fuck you. Die.
I mean, yeah, sometimes that's just what it takes. As much pain as it is.
Oh, okay, that's not... Oh, wait, no, they didn't destroy my third army. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's good to know. Ah. Well, I made them smaller at the very least.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
like I said, that's, sometimes you just gotta take the small victories where you can get them.
Oh, wait, no. The reason why is because that's a mercenary company. Fuck. And I've taken a loan. Fantastic. Well, I didn't get everything I wanted, but at least it's something.
Yeah, you just gotta take the small victories where you can get them. Poland declared war on Hungary. Well, too bad. I occupy like 90% of Hungary. Oh, you're not really gonna get much out of it, Poland.
So, oh, one more year. All right, so I'm gonna just immediately start. How much? Oh, you don't really have anything. So, build spy network. Oh, I already have a. Why am I building spy network against Novgorod? I've already got a bunch of stuff. I have to wait another year, but whatever. Sweden, diplomacy.
Albania, I'm only gonna peace out if you're willing to be my vassal. And you're not, so no. No peace. Come on, Albania. Just peace out. Oh, I'm actually gonna inherit the war of Poland at this point, yeah. Oh well.
Ooh.
That's not gonna be fun.
Oh, probably not.
Considering that means dragging in Lithuania as well. And I can't force them to peace out. Albania is finally going to peace out. Albania, you're becoming my vassal. Yeet. You actually don't hate me as much as I thought you would. Hungary, I want to peace out with you and restore the union, restore the personal union. Like, at the same time, I know I'm going to go with Poland and Lithuania, and that's just not going to be fun. What? Who? During what? Oh. Rebel territory in Hungary. I have much of a choice. If I stay here for too long, the war is just going to continue going on and on and on, and I'll just gain more and more war exhaustion. And if I don't do anything, then I'm basically fucked. So, yeah, Hungary, gonna...
You're
Yep.
just gonna peace out with them?
Lithuania and Prussia, that's not what I want. Poland, I really wish I could just make peace with you right now. I know for a fact you wouldn't accept it, so, like, that's the entire reason why I know that it's never gonna happen. Hungary's Regency, yep, and Pest's Court, Carpathian Autonomy, the Croat Holdings, Crusade, King's permanent claim of the Ottoman Balkans. Austria gained Crusade casusability on Ottomans. This will last for 10 years. Okay. I mean, fair enough. I could go to war with Herzegovina. Drag Wallachia in, but I don't need to do that right now. Like how I still technically have a war goal against Hungary. So it's funny to me that I could theoretically go back to war with Hungary, even though, you know, they're my junior partner in, you know, personal union. Oh, hey, Castile would actually get involved. Fuck yeah, Castile. Get in here. Castile would actually be really big to have in the end of this war. I'd offer to call you in, but you're dealing with shit, so...
To what?
What war? The war against Lithuania and Poland.
Oh, God. Yeah, no.
No, you're dealing with other shit, so it's like I'm not even gonna... No, I didn't even entertain the idea for a second. I was like, no. He's dealing with a bunch of other shit at the minute. I can't. Yeah. It's like you're dealing with rebels and a bunch of other shit at the minute. I can't exactly be like, hey, you want to join this war right now? I mean, theoretically, I could, but, like... It wouldn't really be good. You'd end up sitting there doing nothing and, you know, twiddling your thumb. Probably getting murdered.
Don't have the military at all. And while the Great Horde keeps paying tribute, making me pay tribute to them, it's crazy. I can't.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
Although let's see. The funny thing is I'm more advanced than them in military tech. I'm a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, you also have to realize the fact that, you know, they're fighting me as well over here, so you wouldn't be alone in the, you know, the fight against them.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think I'd rather focus on Novgorod, get that last little bit from them.
Yeah, and you're perfectly fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Probably go to war with Nogai. Nogay.
No, gay. No, you're only allowed to be gay. Or no, you're gay. Or it's either no, you're gay, no, gay, or you have to know gay.
Is it like, so, controversial take here. Isn't that what the South should basically rename itself? Is no gay.
Oh, God.
That's a joke, everyone. Know what a joke is, please.
Or, you know, I don't know. Don't.
Or don't.
Be offended. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not your mother.
Oh, God, you can't intervene. No, I can't. No, I don't want to intervene.
Is it telling you could intervene in the war against me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, against Burgundy.
Oh, against Burgundy. Oh, because Burgundy's at war with Provence, and Provence is allied to Denmark. What the fuck?
So,
sure. Yeah, that's weird.
No.
Even be... Saxony, you want in on the war? Sure, get in here, bud. Switzerland, do you want military access? No. Go away. Ah, Burgundy's at war with France and Denmark. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay. I don't like the fact that apparently Burgundy's just gonna get big again.
Understandable, yeah. Wait, how is my air doing?
How is your air?
111. Oh, fucking hell. No! My air is horrible.
Yeah, I've had that on certifications where I've just had really terrible errors, and then it's just like, my god, what the fuck?
Right? Yeah. Freaking horrible. Okay, you know that picture you get at, like, there when you're looking at, like, the abilities? Like, every time I see this first picture, I always imagine, like, the Civilization 5 picture. Like, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like, I look at it and it's like, oh, that's a civil... Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Can we just, like, fuck off, maybe? Can we just, like... Can I
Oh,
just...
it's 1463
a
now,
little
so...
bit of... I think a little bit of your territory, and we can just... fuck on out of here. Yeah? Are you willing to give me any money? Yeah? Awesome. Okay. Cool. No wonder that was a nightmare. That's what I have to deal with. I don't want to deal with a nightmare right now. Not really within my interest to want to deal with a nightmare.
Understandable.
Albania wants to be a march. Or whatever. Bohemia, I'm gonna give you some stuff in Poland because I don't want it, and it lowers your liberty fire. Yeah, I could intervene with the great powers to aid Burgundy against. Yeah, once again, like Chris, not interested.
What?
I said, once again, just like you, I'm not interested in intervening in that war.
Yeah. It's just like, no.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I can't.
I don't want to give you guys military access. Fuck off.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to deal with these guys eventually, so I guess I'll go ahead and just deal with it now. I can't say I've transferred. Let's break that trade power. Thank you. And let's go to war. Wait until the 22nd of April. course I do.
No, Burgundy, I'm not giving you military access. So I can't give anything in Kazan, so I'll make it a state. Okay, why can I still make the... Well, I can't make it a state until... I can't transfer this stuff until, it's... Oh! Until I finish the war. But either way, I'm going to do my first, thing. My first, government reform. National tax modifier, government... stability cost modifier, yearly legitimacy. Okay.
Of course.
Oh my god, it's taken forever to finish that. Good. Poem Sorrow. Your is still pretty good. No subjects are too high of liberty desire. Oh, Crimea. Big, but I can't give you anything. Pskov, you're at 28%, but there's nothing I can really do. Okay.
And don't forget, you don't the only there's more than just one way to lower your liberty desire.
What's the other ways?
Placating local rulers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that one, Okay. Oh, God. Well, that was empty. Oh. Could have sworn I unpaused that, but okay.
I think you did, but whatever you dropped might have hit the
hit the pause button. Yeah, true. Very possible. It's only 29.6%. Okay, I can. Oh wait, that's no. I can't do that. Oh come on, my air is still only a 111. I'm gonna be pissed if that's how it ends.
The AI in this game confuses me. So one of my allies had a territory occupied, and then when I promptly went to war with these guys and wanted that territory, I was gonna take it for myself, but then the AI's like, oh hey, but it's like, oh hey, they don't want this. Me. Then why did you occupy it still? If you didn't
Yeah, it's a
want
good
it, why not
question.
just transfer the occupation to me? The one who wants it.
You weren't worthy enough.
Yeah, so I just have to like manually go through and just transfer the ownership of some of it, which is kind of annoying, but
Yeah. Somebody in the comments posted have a nice day. Well, thank you. You too.
yeah.
You too, viewer.
You too, mate. Hope you have a
The
good one.
Yeah. I don't know how far back that was that they posted that, but and I can't really read it because it's in the color scheme is not really great on the
It's
mobile
posted
app.
at 9:05 p.m. for you.
Also about 7 minutes ago, so not bad.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. Well, if you're still watching, whoever posted that, sorry. I would say your name, but the color scheme of the app is really bad, and my eyes are really bad. So, I promise I'm not making excuses.
Aragon owns the country of Brittany. Okay.
Okay.
That's confusing, but okay. Yeah, I know you're willing to unconditionally surrender Ingolstadt, but I'm not worried about you. I'm more planning on beating up more of Switzerland. Switzerland. 3 provinces in the area. Switzerland. I have to own 3 provinces within the area, or I have to just have beaten them in a war in general. And then to be fair, I kind of want their territory, so I mean, I'm not going to plan on teasing out until I can get their territory. If Burgundy takes anything this far into the HRE that they have occupied, it is just game over for me.
Why?
At that point, because then
just too big?
Because then the issue would be if they took any territory within the HRE itself that is directly in my path, it would mean then Burgundy would literally be the one thing physically preventing me from doing anything.
True.
I don't think they can anyway, but it's just, if they do anything like that, then it's basically just game over for me, because then it's just a permanent roadblock that I can't,
you can't get past, yeah.
Well, I guess technically not a permanent roadblock, because I could get past it eventually. It's just
Yeah.
the issue of, you know, not not in a reasonable time. Not a reasonable
Hmm.
time. Okay, come on, Switzerland.
Okay, so state of Kazan, I will.
Turkey wants military access, sure. Whatever.
Okay, I probably already. Yeah, I know. Innovativeness is decreasing. Well, if you would let me have fucking Renaissance, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Now, would I?
Yeah, and I
But
can't.
because it's not really over here yet, I can't really do shit about it.
Actually, no. Once my knowledge sharing with Albania ends, I might be able to your knowledge. Game doesn't say
Hmm.
anything about it being too far anymore, so that's a bonus.
Yeah. Oh. I'm going to declare war. Oh, I'm no diplomat this in, so I might as well do this first. Administrative Tech 5. Now, I'm a 545 and fucking hell. Alright. So 545. Transoxinia and Gazakuma involved, but I'm not really too worried about that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Switzerland, you're mine. No. Okay, Landshut. Your turn next, bud.
I could get a group of ideas, but I can't. Oh, fuck. I'm not sure what I should go for first. I think I should think about that. What? You know what? I'll probably go for offensive ideas first because I'm getting a lot of military tech right now, so
Yeah.
offensive ideas will probably be my best bet. Oh, but I should have thought about diplomatic ideas too to get that extra diplomat, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right, let's do this. I could have sworn I declared war. What the fuck? You know, the game can take a hot minute to do what I want it to do.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Great Horde, I can't wait to frickin' kick your ass again. I took territory from you once. I'm not afraid to do it again.
Okay.
Yes, it was a pain. It was a pain, I will admit that. But I'm not afraid of doing it again.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Poland announced me as their rival. Well, fantastic.
Yeah. Ah. Thank God. Okay. Burgundy, I want to run a marriage. Thank you. That'll make me doing some of my missions so much easier. There's something while I was sitting here, I was like, let's just like
What?
think. My brain was just like, hey, there's a, I was like, hey, there's something I wanted to. I was thinking of something like, hey, I wanted to, you know, look at this or check this or whatever, and it's like, now I've just kind of poof. So it's kind of like,
Eek, I feel that. Your
it's like
brain's just like,
I got distracted with something else, and then I'm just sitting here thinking like, wait, what?
I don't want to. Your brain's just like, I don't want to fucking work.
Yeah. Yeah. Essentially, anyway. Molo.
Uzbek declared war on Kazan. Fantastic.
Right, right.
Alright, Uzbek.
Get. Whatever work a lot.
See what?
That's my word go against. Oh well.
Oh, fuck her. It's me.
Poland shall be my new third rival.
Ah, we have mutual interests.
As if we didn't before.
Very true.
As if we didn't mutual interest in seeing the destruction of the Polish before.
Yeah. Oh god.
Please invest in better production, I guess. Wait, what's that? Serbia is a subject, Bosnia is a subject. 6 provinces owned by you or 9 tributaries. Oh, sorry, I just have to go to war. Okay. Well, Serbia, I'm going to war with you, and I'm just gonna let Hungary do all the work.
I'm just gonna let my vassal do all the work.
Yeah, just let the just let the partner and the junior partner in the union do all the work. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, good idea.
I could give less of a shit about it, so.
Yeah. I feel bad for Kazan.
All I have to say is that Venice is being a butt.
Is being a butt.
Yeah, being a butt. They have this big trade league, and like, part of it is like up into up into my sphere of influence.
So you're just complaining about yourself.
Sure. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Burgundian secession has happened.
Okay, come on. 111. Are you seriously giving me a 111 leader? Fuck you. Hey, I got funny sex number war score.
Marie de Bourgogne is now my consort and the Duchess of Burgundy currently.
Ah.
I can't. I can't demand Burgundy be my in a personal union with me. Why?
Oh, that's just a little more than 100. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll just take as much land as I physically can from Nogai.
So why was I able to do it in me and Ray's game, but suddenly I can't? Confused.
What's going on?
Netherlands, Austria supports the independence of Provence, Alliance of Holland, Flanders, and or I'll just. Or do I lose 10 prestige by just saying this isn't worth the effort? It's not worth the effort. Okay.
I feel that.
Suddenly, people stop voting for me. Why?
Pay. All right, fine. Debase currency. Okay. Oh, that's...
Why are we suddenly... I'm very confused. Oh. Is it because I was at war with Serbia? Or if it's because it's Serbia? Hungary, I'm giving you... Actually, no, I'm giving control of it to Albania. Apparently Albania has claims on it. Sure. There you go, Albania. Serbia, hand over that territory to Albania, give me money, go away. Completed a mission. Good. What mission was that? The Bulwark of Christianity. Forgot about that. 20 Habsburg Glory, yep. Liberating the Balkans, the Ottomans, yep. Can't really do anything. Why have some of you stopped voting for me? Those of you that were even close to me. Wait, what the fuck? I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand this system.
Welcome to my world.
I could abdicate and let my heir take the throne, but I kind of don't want to.
I feel that.
Oh.
Yeah, still my...
Oh, because...
Yeah.
Is it because they're still at war with France? Why do I have a feeling it's because they're still at war with France, the entire reason? Do that Burgundian inheritance. So fucking stupid.
Mm.
Because in me and Ray's game, I was able to demand... I was able to keep my union with Burgundy. I was able to get a personal union with Burgundy, but in this case, I guess
It doesn't always come through, that's the thing. Sometimes it doesn't work.
So wait, so...
I want you there, and I want...
I'm just keeping it at the fact that it's too much effort.
0.
Saxony, you're voting for yourself. But why? I mean, sure, but why?
Because they can.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I can't be fucked.
I'm still a 5. Yeah. Okay, close to the diplomatic tech. Next diplomatic tech.
Brandenburg, he's only voting for me again. Possibly.
Why is the game not recognizing that I didn't tell both of them to go there? God damn it. From... Ooh. Military access with Sweden. Why?
Because Sweden...
Oh, you're... Oh. Good luck, Sweden. Yeah, please.
Thank you.
No, you can't.
Poland's at war with Denmark as well. Because of the whole Sweden thing. Good insight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bet it's exactly what we should. I can almost guarantee that's why. Norway wants military access. No. Just no. I'm good, thank you. Just I don't want to. I don't want you to. Go away. Smelly.
So truce expired with Crimea. That's gonna be.
This one's still dry.
No, I want.
Burgundian inheritance. This isn't worth the effort. Lose 10 prestige. That's good. I couldn't be fucked to let the lowlands free and force Burgundy police.
No, that's not gonna work for me. Come on, go.
Go. Go.
And Saxenia, can you come on? Let me frickin' peace out, please. All I want is war reparation. No, okay. god, so much shit is happening. Uh, Good. Gib. Yay! I grew much bigger. Because I just took out No Guy.
Yeah.
Well, No Guy still exists as one province nation.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean, though. I get you.
This is easy. Like every one of my things just. Oh.
But
More revolts.
yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
that
Curious. Oh wait, that's in Perm. Okay. Military 48 of 71. Good. All right. So now I could, if I wanted to, declare war on the Great Horde. Again.
don't go having too much fun yet.
Why? Is something wrong?
No, I'm merely just poking fun, really.
Ah. Oh god, you sound like you're in pain.
Just more or less annoyed at E4, if anything.
Welcome to my world. I know what that's like.
No, I'm not giving. Fuck off, clone. probably wouldn't even want it anyway, Cologne. You're probably gonna be like, oh, I don't even want it. And then I'm gonna yell at you about not wanting it, and then...
Oh god, he's 2-2-1. Oh god.
I have completed the mission. Ah, the swaddling circle. This is the start of a German ambition. Good. I've gotten through that part of the tree at least. Munich is still in a personal union with Denmark. That makes much sense, but, you know, sure. Castile wants a royal marriage. Sure, Castile. Put a Habsburg on the throne as their heir, but fortunately do not have Habsburg glory. Do not have enough. Yoink. No, yeah, you're not getting that. Yoink. Alright, Palatine, it's just me and you, but I want you... Who are you even at war with? You're at war with... You're defending against Strasbourg. And Strasbourg is allied with the Pope, Trier, Thuringia. The Pope, are you allied with them? No, you're not. Do I have favors with you I could ask you to do that with? No. I can only ask you to break alliance every 10 years. Unfortunate. Moleholes, are you willing to peace out? Yes. Good. Nab. Nabbing that. Palatine. I want to make you my vassal, but you're not doing it, because your city's still being sieged by me. Slowly working my way through the Germany area. Slowly but surely.
Nice. Alright, so you guys are done, so I'm gonna start annexing the vassal. Damn.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Are you willing to peace out yet? No. Noted. I'm actually earning money now. Earning a decent chunk of money now that I'm starting to control more of my trade node.
Yeah. Nice.
More of the Vienna area. Hopefully this doesn't drag me into a war with Denmark. It shouldn't. Correction, I'm at war with Denmark.
Ooh.
It's okay. I needed to because they have a personal union down here in Germany that I need to take over. They have Munich under their control, which I need. So I was like, okay, well, I declared war on Munich's vassal, because apparently they had a vassal even though they're in a personal union, which doesn't make any goddamn sense, but whatever. I declared war on their vassal, and it didn't say that Denmark would get involved, but I kind of had a sneaking suspicion Denmark would get involved anyway. Surely enough, they did. Annoyingly, but hey, I mean... Swedes are winning, so, I mean...
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because that makes it easier for me. I can declare war on them at some point. And
yeah.
if they win...
No, they haven't won yet. They're winning.
I said if they win.
Oh,
Yeah.
if they win. I thought you asked, did they win? I was like, no, they haven't won yet. They are winning.
Hmm.
Okay. Palatine, are you willing to peace out now? Yes, you are. You're willing to be my vassal. You're willing to give me money. I inherited the war. So that's fine. Forgot who we're even at fucking war with. You have high liberty desire. I understand, but no. Placate ruler. I understand, but actually no. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, actually, just
So
don't.
4 divided by 7 is what?
Oh wait, I control. Okay, no, so I can only control. Wait, no, I do control.
Oh wait, no, 71 divided by 4 is what I need. 17. So
Oh,
actually
because it's
approximately 18 here.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I need to improve relations with them soon enough.
Alright, Kazan, can I... Oh, only 11. I need more. I want to fabricate a claim against Kazan, but I can't
Yeah.
until I get 20. Oh god.
They get 20. Oh god.
I'm stretching. Yeah.
No, I know.
It's like my body. I'm trying to talk, and my body's like, "Nope, you're stretching, bitch."
Pope, you can be an electorate. Fuck it. The Pope can be an electorate in the HRE. Who does the Pope vote for right away? The Pope votes for me. Good. Good
Nice.
Pope. Good Pope.
Good poop.
Does that have to go? Does that have to go beat you up? I don't particularly feel like beating up poop. So. No, why do you continuously occupy that tree? Stop that.
Ugh, come on. Takes forever to get those spy network done. Fuck. It's like this would be so quickly over if I could just get this done. It'd be done very quickly, but 18, 2 more to go, and I can take. And the good thing is, they're allied to Nogai, so I get to get rid of them as well. I guess to take their last territory. Very convenient. Very convenient for me.
It is Strasbourg. And I'm not. Or if any of Strasbourg's allies? No, no. It could be, but I'm not. Where is Slovenia? Thuringia is up there near Saxony.
Okay, declare war. What do you mean I have no... Oh, I have to wait for them to finish. What?
Oh, because you don't trust me. That's why. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me, and I was like, wait a minute, what?
No. No, I wasn't talking about you.
I've got no money. And you're fucking doing this bullshit to me about paying tribute. Horde, I am gonna come down there and I'm gonna kick your ass. I frickin' swear.
Yeah. Doi. Oh, Poland's. I forgot Poland's. I was like, oh yeah. I randomly got the notification that
The Mamluks are scaring me.
Why?
Look.
Oh, they're worth Katako on Blue. Yeah.
Oh, they're kind of scary.
Yeah, they tend to be that way. Especially when the Ottomans don't, do anything like they're kind of doing right now. They're kind of just sitting there doing
Vibing.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of just sitting there doing nothing. I don't work Provence, apparently. That's news to me. Oh, because they're allied to Denmark. Yeah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Not really, but, I'll just pretend that it does.
Okay.
Yeah, the Ottomans declared war on Poland. That's wonderful. That's brilliant. Provence, you're willing to capitulate, willing to surrender. Are you willing to be my vassal?
No, Ottomans, you can't have. No, they're going to war against Poland and Lithuania.
I just said that.
Oh.
I
didn't
literally
hear
just
ya.
said that. Yeah, I said.
I didn't hear you.
I said the Ottomans are going to war with Poland. Yeah, that's wonderful. Just wonderful. And now Provence also has hybrid desire, and Switzerland.
Sure.
Okay, you people are getting on my nerves. Dumb
Understandable.
vassal. Bunch of vassals, a lot of you.
Yeah.
Sienna, I don't care about annexing you anymore. I cared about annexing you a little bit ago, but then I kind of just stopped caring at a certain point.
%and 0. Well, looks like no guy is gonna die first.
This is like the first time I've ever seen the entire HRE vote for me.
Vote for you?
Yeah.
Huh. Nice.
don't worry.
Well, my heir is a 222. Man.
I guess it'd be
And
terrible.
as soon as I say that, he's a 222. Fuck.
Guess if you're being appropriate to mention my ears a 364.
Oh, God. Rub it in, why don't you?
Yeah, you know me, just constantly, rubbing in the fact that I don't know, better at something. I don't know. I don't know where that was going. To be fair,
All right, no gay. You're done. Give territory. Oh, no? Okay, fine.
just no. Okay, war.
Oh, and we'll just sit here vibing in your capital
It's just
until.
no. Okay, war.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sweden, beat them up faster. I don't have all day sitting here waiting for you to beat up Denmark and Norway. I mean, to be fair, I could also just peace out with them, but like that's not fun.
Yeah, I get that.
And I can't really get my navy up there because the fact that Denmark pretty much controls the entire.
Oh my God. Base currency, pay tribute.
Okay. Now I can peace out because I got what I want. And then what happens if I demand that? Oh, I can't. I don't. Oh, no. I want Lubeck. Lubeck, let me eat you. No? Okay. You know what, Lubeck, fine. You can just I'll let you free. You can just do whatever. I
Do
don't
whatever
care
you
anymore.
need to do.
Like, I don't even care anymore. Oh, and now Denmark is suddenly not willing to give me the 3 territories in the middle of Europe that I wanted. Thank you, Denmark. What did I think it centralized last time, didn't I? I think it decentralized. Yeah, decentralized bureaucracy. Men-at-arms is superior to Latin medieval infantry. I understand that. Oh, now they're willing to peace out with it. Okay, sure. Fuck off. Good. I didn't want to have to go all the way up there into the Nordics to...
All right, give territory.
No, I don't want my heir as a general right now.
Why didn't that? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's done. Then you give territory there. There we go.
Let's find out. Stuns. Oh yeah, I need a free hey,
And
Switzerland,
5-0.
stop. Relations with you. Fabricate claim on Constans. Stop building spy network. Pope wants money in exchange for favors. Sure, why not? I'm a 565.
Oh wow, nice. No, that's not what I meant to do. Shit.
No, I don't have any administrative power. I was like, oh, why can't I core any provinces? Oh, I don't have administrative power.
Yeah, I'm a 545 right now.
Ah. Fuck off, these rebels. Stupid smelly rebels.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, come on. Lose 1 stability? Fuck you, game. Dad! What is it with this game and making me go under 0 stability? Ugh.
Uh, well, should we save and...
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Wow. Yeah.
I was kind of just in the
Well,
middle of a war, and I knew you were kind of in the middle of a war, too.
yeah, true.
Cloud, where is me and Chris?
Oh god, the Ottomans are just killing Lithuania and Poland right now. I don't
Yeah,
like that.
usually they don't do much. Usually they just end up eating, like, Moldavia. But anyway, I'll see you later, Chris. I need to...
Alright.
talk to you later,
Okay.
bud.
Alright, see ya. Okay, well, I mean, that's it for now. So there we go. So let me just move back to the main screen and we can finish this off. So I'm gonna disconnect from there. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. You know, playing as Russia, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It can be annoying at times. It was much easier to break away from the Great Horde the first 2 playthroughs I played of Russia, but so far it's been good. Like this has been a pretty good playthrough so far. So I hope that I can continue doing it, and you know, I can get better at it as time goes on. But yeah, it's looking good. So with that being said, if you enjoyed tonight and you want to see more of it and you want to help me out here on the channel on Twitch, the best way to do that is to give me a follow. It would really mean a lot if you guys could do that. I'm trying to reach 40 followers. Again, I was hoping to do that by the end of 2023. Unfortunately, I didn't get there. I'm still... Oh, okay. For some reason, the app keeps saying like I gain a follower and then I'll end up losing a follower, and it's just very weird. So for visual evidence, I have now got I have now got 35 followers. Hold on. Actually, let me remove the blurriness so people can see it. Hold on. So people can see it. Wait, other side. Other side. I just want to make sure people... Where is it? There. Come on. I removed the blurriness. Why is this not working? Okay. Hold it back. Yeah, there's nothing personal on here, I'm pretty sure. No. No, there's nothing on here. It's just activity feed and shit like that, so it's nothing really big. But anyway, you should be able to see that I do have 35 followers. Yeah, I have, so I have 35 followers there. So for future reference, like if I go back down to 34, you can see I was at 35. So as of this moment, I'm now 5 away from reaching my goal. That is amazing. I'm really excited for that. If you want to help me out, and help me out by getting 1 step closer, it would mean a lot. It would be fantastic if I could reach that goal at some point. I'm in no rush, you know, so, you know, if you need to take the time to think about it, it's all good, but it would be great if you guys could help me out there. If you have any suggestions for ways I can improve the stream, games you want to see me play, or me and Matt play, or me and Sam play in the future, you can put it in the Twitch chat here, in the YouTube comments once this live stream goes up, or down in the suggestion box down below on the Twitch channel. That's where the best place to put them is, because that suggestion box there is specifically meant for, as the name suggests, suggestions. Oh god. It's just weird. Like, I need to stop adding the same word in the same sentence. It's very weird. But anyway, the name, as the name states, that's where suggestions should go. So any sort of thing, even constructive criticism, you can place them there. I will check that area constantly for any comments you have. Any comments you want to make, I will check them out. I'll do my best to reply to all of them. And I will see which ones I can realistically implement. Because, I say it often. I try to implement as many things as I could see and as I could see being able to implement, as well as I do my best to, listen to all of you because, I have my own ideas, but I want to hear from the people that I am doing this for. So, while I'm not doing it all for you guys, like I am doing it partially for me, of course, but yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, I want to hear your ideas. I want to get you guys to come back and enjoy it. I want to know what games you want to see us play. So if you guys do have any ideas, please let me know there. If you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with this channel and the YouTube channel and stuff and this hobby in general, you can follow me here on my Twitter handle at Allegius96110996. That is where I post whenever I'm going to be live, whenever I can't be live, whenever I update the schedule, stuff like that. It'll all go there. So go ahead and check that out. If you want to see these live streams after they go, after they pretty much disappear here on Twitch, you can follow me over here or subscribe to me over on YouTube, Allegius Plays. That is where I post all of these live streams after they premiered here. So you can expect this one to be up either tomorrow or Wednesday. Just depends on how busy we are, how fast it takes to render. The internet was a bit weird tonight, so we'll have to see if it's any better tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it will be. It's not like this all the time. It's very rarely like this. But yeah, we'll see. But all of these live streams do go up there, so eventually they will be up there. And if there's any issues, I will let you guys know over on my Twitter handle. But if you want to help me over there, the best way to do so is, as I said, subscribing to the channel, liking the live streams so that they get picked up by the YouTube algorithm just a little bit more, leaving a comment, even if it's an emoji just for the sake of engagement. It would mean a lot, especially as a small streamer. It would show YouTube that you guys are liking the channel and the content, and it may boost it a little bit. But I'm, like I said, I'm a small YouTuber as well, so any little bit helps. Sharing the stream or sharing the videos and the channel with your friends and family and your contacts, basically, just get the word out. Stuff like that would really, really be amazing. I would greatly appreciate it. Of course, I appreciate everything you guys do, to help out the channel, because it really does mean a lot. But with that being said, no, not tomorrow, Wednesday's live stream will get Sam back on. I think it will be her first live stream of the new year. At least I'm pretty sure. We're going to get back into American Truck Simulator, and we'll see how that goes. So it's going to be interesting. So we're going to play American Truck Simulator. As I said, it will be 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual. But until then, guys, that is it for me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And until then, I've been your host. What? Well, yeah, I guess you could say I am your host. I'm Chris, aka Allegius, anyway. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, see you guys.